Hello, welcome to your reading. I'm going a little rebrand right now, so normally I would say it's Sailor Star, but I'm going with Posh Tarot now. Having a little Anita Serene moment to where she went from Stargirl to Anita. That's what happens when you get older, guys. You want to do a rebrand. So, anyways, welcome to the first video as Posh Tarot. Channel will be reflecting that soon, but saying all that to say, I just felt like doing some little messages for you. Not even sure what the title of this video will be called quite yet, but we're going to get into it and see what you need to know. Also today I'm using the Woodland Tarot. I just found this deck at Barnes & Noble and I'm obsessed with it and the way that the cards fit. So we're going to figure out what you need to know right now. What's going on with you, collective? Oh, a few cards flew out. Let's find out what they are. Oh, we have the Lovers. And we have Judgment. Death. Okay. The Hanged Warden. And the Nine of Wands. Interesting. I'm going to have a couple of these clarified in a second. But just going off of the first three with the Lovers, Judgment, and Death, I feel like, okay, I think that the collective is going through some type of maybe like separation and or trial and tribulation with somebody that they really care about at this moment. The Lovers and Judgment together, it seems like there's some things that you're being called to really look at and evaluate within your current relationship or just relationships in general. Like, have they been aligning up with you? Are you getting closer to where you want to be in love? What are any lessons that you're learning or any lessons that seem to keep repeating themselves? And then we have the Death card here. So it seems like there is something that has to kind of die out within the dynamics of your love life, if that makes sense. We also have the Hanged Warden and the Nine of Wands. So this feels like there's a perspective switch that's going to be happening. And we're going to clarify that in just a second. I need to see if that's from you or your person. But Nine of Wands here, this also gives like an energy of sacrifice and really just like sticking it out. So I'm feeling like this is either you or you want somebody to just get through the hard times with you. Like, love is not always la-di-da, breezy, easy. So I feel like you need consistency and somebody who's able to give you that. And maybe that's what you're manifesting. Let me clarify those last two cards. Clarifying cards. Five of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. So, okay. Let me get one more card out. One more card. Just one. One more card. Okay. The Tower reversed. Five of Wands. This is a card about a lot of people. You could, I mean, traditionally it's not them coming together. It's more so a card of competition. They kind of look like a hot mess. Some people are hitting each other with the sticks right now. So I'm wondering if like maybe you felt like this person wasn't giving you all of their attention or maybe trying to cause jealousy or make you jealous. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. Something that's been contemplated over time. Something grounding, really like solid offer coming in. The Tower in reverse. So the Tower in reverse with Death here. There are some old things that you personally have to let go of in order to attract something that is more grounded and stable. Let me see what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so we want something that is, again, grounded. Consistency seems to be a big thing for you. Let me even... Oh, we have a three of arrows underneath that. Okay, so somebody could have hurt you by being a bit flighty. I think that maybe you were promised stability, or even if you weren't exactly promised stability, it seemed like you were going to get that. And then maybe things got a little deep and this person couldn't necessarily match your energy, and you're like, literally what happened? Like they were probably even pursuing you to begin with. Let's see. What else do we have? Whoop. All right. I'm going to go with these on the left. Seven of Pentacles, Strength, and the Six of Arrows. All right. So it is time for you to make decisions that are going to benefit you in the long run. I feel like this is you and you're waiting. I feel like you're in an energy of waiting, and it's either you're waiting for this person or you're waiting for a love that you deserve to come your way. We have Strength here and then the Six of Arrows. So, I mean, if you are going through a tough time, you are going to get through it, especially with that Six of Arrows card. I think that maybe even some of you are going through like a rebrand, and you're redefining what it is that you want to kind of tackle when it comes to your personal life even. So even with the Seven of Pentacles, yes, this could relate to love, but also you're like, you know what, let me start investing in myself more often. I've always wanted to get into pottery. Let me start taking ceramics classes. Oh, I've wanted to learn how to make candles. Let me start figuring that out. Little things that happen when you're in a separation and you're like, I have more time now. Let me like try something new. Let me like hone in on these skills. So I feel like that is where you're at. And before I get into the romance angels, I want to know, where is this other person at? What is their energy? What are they going to do? Eight of Arrows. Okay, so that's basically the Eight of Swords. The Chariot. Pull one more card. Ten of Wands. Okay. So this person, I feel like they're in victim mentality. So if you had like walked away, they're like, oh my God, like, I can't believe it. It's giving like avoidant energy. So I feel like when things don't work out with an avoidant, they're like, oh, well, it just wasn't meant to be. And it's like, well, the signs were there and I tried to communicate how I felt and you weren't opening up. So I left, and now you're like, oh, well, it happens. And it's like, no, it didn't just happen. This could have been avoided. Like, but you were avoiding your feelings. Let's see. We also have the Chariot and then the Ten of Wands. So I do feel like there could be some movement from this person with the Chariot. They want to come in, but they are also dealing with a lot right now. So I think that the want is there, but I'm not sure how soon it will be. Let's see what we get. We have the Hermit, so they're reflecting on everything and thinking about, you know, well, maybe I could have said this, or maybe if this happened, or X, Y, Z. Let's see what else we have. Ten of Cups in reverse. They're sad. They're like, oh, Ten of Cups is a family card. Maybe this person didn't even really want commitment, and now that they have no option of that, they're like, they're wondering what could have been, even if they've explicitly said like, oh, I'm not ready for that right now, which is very interesting. We have the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like they are trying to like manifest some part of you back into their presence. But I will say this, hopefully that didn't sound crazy, first time using a mic, but if you walked away, I think that, not to give advice or anything, but I think that you should keep that energy and just let them come back to you, because they are really thinking about that, if you even want them back. We're going to get into some romance angels now and see what's going to come of this situation and with you in general. Oh, we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Damn, where'd those other cards go? Oh, it's behind me. Let your friends help you. Ask for support and help from others. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so it seems like both you and this person are maybe in like a little bit of a hermit mode right now. And it's time for you to really think about what it is that you want and what you want to attract in love. And then that could also help to determine this outcome. What else do we have? New love, and stay optimistic about your love life. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I will say that much is true. Everything is a mindset. So whatever you want to happen is what's going to happen. Whatever your dominant thoughts are is what's going to play out. So really think about that as you ponder what it is you truly want and be honest with yourself about that. Bottom of the deck, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So, okay. If you had any questions about a very specific person, yes, they are thinking about you. They miss you. Is it giving super solid at this time? It could be getting there, but I do think that they still have a lot of self-reflection and introspection, and you even have some self-reflection and introspection that you need to do. But regardless, a new love will be coming into your life, whether that is from this person or a new person. So there are things to look forward to within your love life. So I will say that. I have some other, I didn't intend for this to be a love reading. I was going to do a love reading later, but I guess it's coming now. This card fell, oh, okay. Sexual union. Honor the place of one another where you are one eternal soul and you will find true bliss. Let's see what else could be happening. What's going on with the collective? What do they need to know? I cut into the new beginning card. We'll see if it even comes out. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Healing. Imagine yourself beloved, surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay, I will say I do feel like you are the type of person that can kind of let doubt creep in and let that take over. I don't want to say self-sabotager, but sometimes your fears kind of run rampant in your mind and kind of spiral, and it can affect your outer world. So I will say, just imagine yourself feeling safe, feeling loved, because you deserve it. You deserve true love, real love, and that's what's going to be manifesting for you probably within the next month or so, definitely beginning of 2026, I would say. And that's all that I have for you. It was fun, quick, and to the point. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to like this video, comment which part resonated for you the most, subscribe, that'd be tight. But yeah, otherwise, I will hopefully see you here next time. Bye.